free yard. At the free yard with Jmax.
Come on, chip shop. Love.
Introduce yourself, what you
Come on,
saying?
it's Mackin, just Mackin, MAC for short, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, first question, yeah? Just did a show at the chip shop in Brixton. How'd it go,
It
bro?
was kind of live. What do you think?
I thought it was amazing, bro. One of the best, bro. Every time shows it.
Come on, man. I'm trying to up the levels on them. We always go more, do you know what I mean? We're trying to do more.
What's your favourite thing about performing?
The connection with the crowd, I can't lie, just that energy, that back and forth between the crowd, like when they know your songs, when they want to know your songs, when they're learning your songs, you know what I mean?
Alright, so let's take it way back to the basics.
Going.
Where did you get the name Jmax from?
Okay, wow. So it's ironic, but man was doing up Xbox Live back in the day, and I was like, my name's Mac, it's just Mac. Like I was switching one day. Do you know what I'm saying? No, it's just
Literally,
Mac.
it's just Mac.
And then eventually, man shortened it to Jmac. And then one day, my boy said, "What do you want?" I said, "Well, man's just Macking," and it stuck, you know, like that. So that's. But also, it's a homage to Jay-Z, Just Blaze, and J. Cole at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long you been making music?
Fuck that shit, I'm checking out. I'm checking no. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I've been making music a long time, but I've been putting out music since 2019.
Since 2019, okay. That's when you started releasing music?
Like on Spotify and all shit.
How long you been making music though?
A long time.
Okay.
Longer than I care to say right now.
Where did that come from?
You know what? I always listen when I was in my teenage years. I was listening to music and I thought to myself, raw, like I was listening to Jay-Z.
Sorry, continue.
So it's like I always thought if I can build that connection, that relatability with other people, then maybe they won't feel alone like I felt at the time until I listened to that music. And that's the actual honest truth. And regardless of the subject matter or how life has changed, music is a reflection of my life, and life is a reflection of my music at the same time. So I definitely lost my ways at parts, but I definitely think I'm there. And I came to this point where I realised that we're the culmination of everything, the good, the bad, the ugly and the pretty, rather than just the things we choose. And I try to reflect that in my music, and although sometimes it made it sound like I'm just on myself and just barring up, there's always a reason, you know what I mean? I like to think there's always a message. So yeah, that's the long answer. The short answer is I wanted to build that relatability with people like me, people who didn't necessarily feel represented. So
Yeah. Okay. That's mad. Okay, I didn't know that. I like that. Do you have any specific inspirations that any or nah?
I actually got the gunship.
a lot.
Yeah?
A lot. J. Cole,
main ones,
Jay-Z, Joe Budden, not in that order. Drake, 50 Cent, Cameron, Beanie Siegel, Kano, Kings, Dizzy, Wiley. And life, future, life, you know, you move with the times and you like to learn new things and love new things, and I don't know, like, I do know. The truth is, it's like, we evolve and change over time, and so we listen to new music and we feel it differently, maybe different to what we were fucking with before, and maybe if we really start with it, we take certain things on and understand how it relates to our life and how to draw maybe that same level of energy from it. So
Yeah. Okay, and who would you want to work with? Someone that you haven't yet? Let them know. I think it's good to put it out there. You know? Anyone?
Bear.
Who's some of the main ones?
Giggs, Drake, Lavo, come on, keep one of them. Giggs, Drake, Kano, Cole, even Ed Sheeran, you know, like that.
Yeah.
I used to fuck with Ed Sheeran too. There's more, let me just wait, hold on. I've gone blank.
Jay-Z,
Knockz, everyone. You know, like all the people I grew up listening to, honestly. Even to people maybe I got later on, like Future, Fugger, East, Davies, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's Bear Man. And in the UK, there's a lot of up and coming people, you know what I'm saying? So, tons. Man's open. Music's about collaboration. At the same time, not every man can play one instrument, you know what I'm saying? should I say, not every man can play the same instrument. You know what I'm saying? So it's about bringing out the best in each other, collaborate, and make the best music possible.
Okay. And the ladies must love Jmax. So what's your love life saying right now? Let the people know. I know they're curious. The ladies must love Jmax, and you speak a lot about the females in your songs. So
I've had a lot of experiences with women in my life, different good, bad, not ugly, like I said before. So for me, it's like, right now, I'm just trying to figure it all out. I think like we all are. I'm not frightened of no gal, you know what I'm saying? Man's not frightened of no relationship or stuff like that, but I've learned from my past and I'm willing to, you know what I'm saying, take that into the future, take things slower. I learned a lot of lessons recently as well, but we won't get into that.
Nah.
I think that's a good answer.
Okay,
right now,
okay.
I mean, hit me up, man. We can have a conversation. I'm not easy, sorry, dude.
Nah. Okay, give some advice. A lot of brothers are struggling out there when it comes to the girl. Them give some brief advice to brothers out there struggling with their missus or the girl they like.
I think if you've got a mission and a plan, the right woman will understand that and believe in what they're trying to do. Sometimes we're not always right. We've got to make things work. Sometimes we've got to meet in the middle, talk things through, and try and understand and empathize with each other's experience. It's not the same, but that's for a reason, because we can learn from each other. Communication is a two-way thing. It's about listening and talking. It's not just one thing, and no one's perfect. So my best advice would be, and I ain't perfect, but it's just about talk it through before it gets to a point where you can't hear it anymore. That's what I would say. Because man,
alright, that's good. That's good. Yeah. And there's a lot of people, a lot of upcoming artists. They're trying to do this thing. They ain't made no steps yet. You've done a lot already, obviously. You've got a lot of people that fuck with you. You do a lot of shows all the time. Big numbers, growing. What would be your advice to someone who's trying to get at least to your level, trying to grow up, what advice would you give to these artists who, you know, they're struggling to make any steps, any waves?
You gotta take it step by step, literally, and no pun intended. You gotta take it step by step. If you got the tune, get the artwork, get it mixed. You know what I'm saying? Once you feel like you have it in your power, you might want to make a next tune.
Yeah. Hey.
You gotta make it happen step by step. It's overwhelming, but anything can be like that, step by step. So you just gotta go, I got a tune I like, I'm gonna record it. Alright, get it mixed. Alright, artwork. So you wanna put it out? Not just yet, make the next tune. And if you wanna make more tunes than that, do that. Because that's what I do. But as long as you have that step by step plan, it's all achievable, because you know what you need to do next, because you see what's missing, and that's just the real. Shows are important, whether you got a song out, single, you want to just do a performance thing, test it out. Music's about recording, performing, practicing, just connecting. So yeah, that's what I would say, just make it happen step by step. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, nothing more, nothing less. Tell us about your childhood. What was Jmax like as a young buck?
You'd have to ask the people I know, because I was in denial as a kid. People who knew me in sixth form thought I was wild. I'm sure people in school would have a different opinion. I'm sure people in uni would have a different decision. I'm sure people I've worked with throughout my life have a different opinion. I think man just a man who grows and changes with the times. Growing up, man was a bit lost. That's the honest answer. I didn't really know what was going on, and then I woke up like, right, what's going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
You went uni as well. What was that like? Would you recommend uni? What's your thoughts on that whole system?
If you got to go uni, then it's about like your plan again. What you want to do. Is it a part of the plan, step by step again? Like, not everyone has to go to uni, but some people do for what you want to do. Depends what you want to do. Uni taught me things about being a man, rather than necessarily my course. My course taught me a lot about business. I did business management. And I guess, man, by third year, I weren't on it. By third year, I went on it, but I'm proud to finish. So I think it just depends on where you're coming from, how you feel, what you're on, where you want to go. But what's important is sitting down, taking that time with yourself and listening to that voice that says, this is what I want to do. Then next comes, how do I do it? So that's what I'd say. Maybe that's not the answer people want, but because uni ain't for everyone, but it's for some people.
Okay. So are you willing to share where you went to uni?
Yeah, I went Canterbury Christchurch.
What would you say people thinking of going there, recommend, quick review? Are the stereotypes about uni true? Is it lit?
I'm having to censor myself right now.
Huh?
Some of these people are crazy, that's what I'll say.
Okay.
Not the ones like us, you know, the other ones, they're kind of crazy.
Okay.
This might be an edit point. Nah, uni was kind of mad still, it was kind of mad, it's kind of live, Learned a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Love. Okay, so what you got coming?
We got Southside Scheming coming out on the 31st of January. That's coming out next Tuesday. We got a show on the 7th in the Moustache Bar, that's Shoreditch.
Yeah.
We got more shows coming. Catch me at a local show. I ain't too up myself to not pull up at an open mic and, you know what I'm saying, introduce people to the wave. So yeah, that's what we're on. Got some new tunes dropping, got the videos there. Come out the yard coming soon. Two-Faced Soul coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Copy your Rizla, stream the tunes. Stream Perfectionist on all platforms.
Love.
You know what I'm saying? Stream She Knows, that's out right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gaffer's dropping a new tape soon. Check that out. Separately, Adello and Jepeto, they're dropping new tunes soon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the man, them, Knockz, fucking P, O-Ray, you know what I'm saying? CC on the beat. Hako doing live, you know what I'm saying, bad, more than I can remember, but shout out to everyone. Everyone is all love, but I'm kind of weird.
What you been sipping on?
And a Henny.
Henny?
No, I'm lying.
Shout out, brother. Okay. Last question, yeah? Beard care advice.
Wash that, oil that, comb that, lift that. You know what I'm saying? I could do more. I could do more. That's the truth. Take your biotin. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Fruit and veg. Someone tells you Jepeto vitamin C helps your hair grow.
There we have it. Alright. Jmax at Just Mackin. Love my brother, thank you. There you go. Thank you. Jmax, free yard, let's go.